Hi my loves, welcome back to my channel and I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I'm going to be doing a one brand tutorial today and I'm going to be featuring L'Oreal. I haven't done a L'Oreal one brand tutorial in probably like maybe 2 years. Kind people at L'Oreal here in Ireland sent me out a PR package just kind of with some new products in it, products I'd never tried, and I just said like I thought it might be fun to just put them on my face. I'm obviously not been sponsored or anything like that today to make this video. I'm just doing it because I thought it would be fun. And you guys know how much I love my drugstore products, so yeah, let's get them all on my face today and we'll talk through them. And my hair is like a hot mess today. It won't do anything. It's like freshly washed, so you know, like when it won't like curl and it just won't sit right, and it's just annoying me, so just ignore. In this video I'm going to be featuring probably old products, new products, and whatever L'Oreal so kindly sent me out. They sent me like these new like peach blushes and this really cool cherry eyeshadow palette, so I want to get them. Ooh, and what's this? Infallible magic loose powder. All about that life. If you guys aren't already and you would like to follow me on my Instagram handle, it'll be around here somewhere. I would love that. And then you can come over there and comment. I haven't been very active in the last like maybe a week or so. Just had a lot going on in my personal life, mental health stuff, which hasn't happened to me in a long time. I just had to take a little bit of a social media break, get my head straight, and now we're back in the game. So let's start by priming my face. This is the Infallible mattifying base. I've used this for so long. Well, so long, actual time, probably a year and a half. A subscriber of mine actually recommended this, and since that day I have been just loving it and can't get enough. It's like why won't this come out? It's like a silicone based primer, and it kind of reminds me a little bit of the Smashbox Photo Ready. Is it Photo Ready primer? Reminds me a lot of that. So it's like pore filling and just, I don't know, I just really like it on my skin. It just makes my foundation sit on top quite nicely. So I hope you guys have been well. What have you been up to? Have you been doing anything nice? How are you guys enjoying the summer? Summer in Ireland has not been the best weather, in fairness. Okay, so foundation time. Obviously this is going to come to no surprise to you guys that I'm going to be taking the L'Oreal 24-hour Fresh Wear foundation. All-time favorite foundation. I wear this all the time and I just find that it's really nice on my skin. It's really lightweight. It gives me full coverage, like a full coverage appearance, and this time of the year actually it's quite nice because it's not too heavy, and also it does not break me out or make my oils come through, and I absolutely adore it. I absolutely love the foundation. Like, it's just perfect in every way, and it's like my actual perfect skin match. I'm in need of a holiday. I would love to just get away. This just like covers up all like my red spots and covers up those under eye bags. Wow, my under eye area looks very, very tired. I haven't really been sleeping well either. Just a lot going on and nothing going on. Does that ever happen to anyone? You're just kind of like, there's nothing going on in my life. My life's actually perfect right now, but it's just something going on with me. Actually, what have I done? I actually never filled in my eyebrows. Why am I doing this? I never filled in my eyebrows. See, head not in the game. What is going on? I'm just going to blend that out in my beauty blender. How did I mess up that step? Like, I am so used to doing my brows first. This just doesn't happen ever. Right, so I'm gonna take the Loreal Cheri eyeshadow palette, which looks like this on the inside. So it's really pretty. It actually has a nice kind of selection of like neutral shades, and then it has like pops of color, obviously because it's like a cherry palette. So I'm gonna start, I think, with this brown shade up here. Just add it into my crease. I haven't used L'Oreal eyeshadows in forever. I used to love like their single eyeshadows. I thought they were great. Work on building that up. I'm gonna take this warm brown beside it just to warm up the crease a little bit. I'll move in for you guys in a moment, but like I'm not really doing anything very exciting. I'm actually happy enough with the shades so far. They're quite pigmented and they're showing up and they're blending out nice, and you know, they're looking good. I think I want to add a little bit more warmth into the crease, so I'm going to go in with this shade here and I'm just going to place that over exactly where I placed those last two shades. Ooh, that's so pretty. Okay, so next up, I'm going to take this really dark shade down here at the bottom. Actually, do you know what? No, I'm going to take this shade here and then put that on top just to kind of build up the outer and inner corner. I think I'm going to do a halo look today and just pop that in the inner corner. I'm really impressed with the pigmentation of these shades, actually. Not that I'm trying to shade L'Oreal or anything, but I just Didn't expect them to be as nicely pigmented as they are. I've had bad experiences in the past with their palettes. Not the single shadows, but the palettes for sure. I'm going to pop that on the outer corner as well. Oh, and there's always like a mess out here. We will fix in due course. Okay, so now I'm just going to go on top with the darker brown just to deepen it up a bit more. Okay, so this is looking a little bit messy. We will sort it out in a moment, especially out here. I'm going to take this Infallible 24-hour concealer pomade and I'm going to pop that into the center portion of my eye. It's just like a primer, but I'm just going to use it as, like, I suppose to kind of clean up any shadows. So we can add a little shimmery shade to the center. I'm going to take this gold shade and pop that into the center. Oh, that's so pretty. And then I'm just going to go back and forth with the darker shade just to blend it over the gold so that it blends a bit more effortlessly on the lid. I'm just going to take this shade here and pop that into the inner corner. And then just add a little bit of it underneath my brow bone. Okay, I need to go back and blend a little bit more and clean up this eye because it's just looking a little bit choppy and a bit messy. So I'm going to pop on a bit of mascara. This is like one of my all-time favourite mascaras. It's the Telescopic. And I absolutely adore this. And I've used it for years. I know they've new mascaras out lately, but I've gone back to loving this one at the moment. I think I've mentioned like a million times about how stumpy and short my lashes are. And they're just like pretty much non-existent. So when I find a good mascara, I'm like, hell yeah, holding on to that. So I'm just going to pop on some concealer. Now this is the new L'Oreal More Than concealer. I'm not the biggest fan of this concealer. I think I mentioned this like when I actually did my like first impressions on it. It just makes my under eyes look a little bit creased, but I don't have any other concealer. So I'm just going to have to go with it. And I just like dot it on. I don't try and use too much because it's just, it creases so bad on me. So that's about as much as I'm going to do. And then I'm going to just take a little bit out here just to clean up. So I'm just going to blend all that out now. Damn, I just got concealer in my eyebrow. That is not a good look. I'm going to go straight in with this new Infallible Magic Loose Powder. I like the look of this. It's blue, guys. Blue. I just hope that there's no serious flashback off it because that will just not be cool. Look, it's like a blue powder. How unique. Just going to tap that underneath my eyes. Ooh. Powdery. Ooh. Powdery. Ugh. Okay, note to self. A little bit of this goes a long way. God, my under eye areas look so creased already. Why does this happen? Does anybody else have this happen with that concealer? I'm going to take my True Match Pressed Powder, one of my all-time faves. I've used this for so long and I've repurchased this for years. It's like just one of the best face powders. I honestly think this makes my skin look so soft and just, I love it. Go back in with my little palette and I'm going to take this like peachy shade again. I'm going to run that underneath the whole of my under eye area. Inner to outer. And then I'm just going to take this really dark shade here and then I'm just going to pop that in the inner and outer corner of my eye just to kind of match what's on the top. I wasn't going to put the gold in the centre of my lower lashes, but I think I will. Why not? Really, really match the top. And then I'm popping this mascara. This is like one of the best lower lash mascaras as well because it gets right up to the root. I'm going to just bronze up my skin first because I want to apply some lashes, but I'm going to wait for my mascara to dry. And I'm just going to, yeah, bronze up the skin. So I'm just going to take this bronzer. This is one of my favourite ones. I actually can't remember the name of this. The Glam Bronze. It's just such a good bronzer. I forgot how much I liked this. Really need to start using it again. My eyelashes look so odd. I don't know what ones they are. I don't even know if they match. I found like a box of lashes in the bottom of my makeup drawer and there's so many lashes in there. Look at that. And I just picked out 2 lashes. I don't even know if they match. So just ignore if they don't. Anyway, I'm going to go into Life's the Peach blusher. This is called Peach Addict. And look how cute this is. I hope it looks nice on me. I'm just going to like really swirl my brush in. I want loads of blush today. Do you know what I just realised? I haven't filmed my monthly favourites yet. And it is into mid-June. This is not good. What happens when I fall off the grid and don't feel good? I need to get my motivation back. I need to get my mojo back. This is a highlighting palette and it's the La Vie in Glue, and this is in Cool Glow. I've never used this before. I don't even know what it's like, but it looks like this on the inside. So there are 4 shades. Let's dip into them all. There's this like blue, there's this like goldy shade, a pinky one, and an even more intense gold. So that's what they look like. They actually look quite nice. Let's swatch them. Oh my god, they look super nice. Really feeling them. I think I'm going to go with that kind of golden yellow shade here and maybe mix in a bit of this one on the end. Also, fun fact, I haven't worn highlighter in the longest time ever. I don't know why, I just kind of like got lost in blushes this like summertime. I've just been like loving my blush and haven't been dipping into highlighter. That looks so nice. Oh my god, I really like that. That's quite pigmented as well. I feel like I need to blend out my contour and stuff. Everything's kind of looking a bit Neapolitan here. Okay, so I have 3 lip products. They are all from the same, I think, range. They are the Unnamables. But they're these like liquid lipsticks or lipsticks. So I have this kind of like peachy shade, which I'm kind of like going towards since we're using a lot of the peach kind of stuff. So I'm thinking about that one, even though that, what's it called? Eyeshadow palette was, what was it called? The cherry palette. Then we have this like dark, ooh, that's really pretty. Ooh, I think I'm mixing these 2 together. And then we have this pink shade, which, I love a bright pink. Oh, they are so nice. That's the pink shade. And then the other 2. So the pink shade is called Savior. This one is called I Explore. I Savor, not I Savior. I Explore, and then this one is called I Empower. So I think I'm going to mix I Empower and I Explore because why not? I have no lip liner from L'Oreal because heaven knows where my lip liners are gone to. So I'm going to go with this one here, Nude Suede Shoes. It's in my handbag and that's what we're putting on. Okay, so let's go in with the darker shade. I'm just going to pop that like on the extreme outer corners of my lips. I have hella dry lips at the moment. Like, I mean, they are horrifically dry. Okay, and then I'm just going to pop the lighter shade into the center. Okay guys, that is us done and dusted. I am really excited about this makeup look. I actually quite like it. I think everything went on really well. That foundation is just bomb.com. Like, there is no words to express my love for that. I actually am really liking the eyeshadows as well. I love how they turned out. And the lip products, loving them. The blush, definitely one of my favourite products from today as well. I really like that. And the highlighting kit, this here, amazing as well. Really like that. This Infallible loose under eye, well, it's just a loose setting powder, but this under eye powder, or the powder that I used on my under eye area, really like that as well. Anything I didn't like, dreaded concealer. I can't stand this concealer and it just makes my under eye areas look horrible. I'm even looking at them right now and they just look dreadful. But look, we'll move on from that. Everything else I really liked. I think everything looks really nice and I highly rate this palette as well. So anything else I wanted to discuss? Oh yeah, sorry, actually this is the last thing I wanted to discuss because I think it's kind of a little bit underrated. It's just one of those type of products that you're just like overlook. But the Infallible concealer pomade, this is very good. I would use this as an eyeshadow base preferably because it just kind of cancels out, like, I mean, you saw what it did on my eyes, but it has a really good pigmentation to it, and I just would really enjoy that as an eyeshadow base, but I'm also going to use it possibly like to conceal spots. Anyway, that is it all done, dusted. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I feel so good to actually be back. Every time I film I just feel so much better, and I'm like, why don't I just do it sooner? If you guys aren't already, subscribe down below. I would absolutely love that, and I will talk to all you guys in my next video. Mwah! Bye!